with Zach Willoughby from Duke's Source for Sports. We're going to talk a little bit about goal pads now. Again, going with the whole theme of the blocker and trappers, we got our three important categories. Why don't we get right into it? What are we looking for in the three different sections of goal pads?
Sure, Mike. Essentially falling in line with the glove and blocker, you've got three levels of quality in moving into the pads. You've got your entry, your mid, and your pro.
Okay.
Lots of feature differences as you go through the categories. Starting with fit, though, before you decide on what quality you need, essentially the most important thing is establishing your ankle to knee in terms of inches and measurement,
okay,
rather than overall height, because that's what's physically going to break the pad, give you proper rotation, and also increase balance on the stabilizers while playing a butterfly position.
Okay.
As you start into an entry-level pad, you're looking to ensure that you've got decent calf protection, but the main focus is going to be your inner knee protection. That's going to ensure when you go down, your ankle and knee stay parallel, so you're not going to compensate with your knee stressing and hitting the ice, which will lead to you retiring when you're 40 due to body fatigue. Moving up into better quality, not only are you going to get the better inner knee protection and calf stabilizer, you're going to get a lot more densities of foam to the pad. And that's what's going to play a big role in helping you curve those rebounds.
Right.
The entry levels are more of, say, 2 densities of foam, going to be more apt to kick out a bigger rebound.
Okay. And I guess the pro stuff, obviously, again, just everything gets a little bit better. The features get...
Yeah, you're going to see performance features going, again, beyond the knee with the knee cradle, the calf wedge, flexibility in the strapping of the pad,
right,
addition of pro thigh boards to give you further protection. You know, domestically built is an option with pro, which is nice, where a lot of the other offerings are import. Break angles as well, which will help you close that 5-hole. Essentially more features geared towards performance and protection.
Okay, and we touched on it right off the start in terms of the sizing. You said the ankle to knee. Is there anything else you're really looking for in a goal pad when it comes to sizing, whether it be how high it comes up your leg, the coverage of your foot or your skate, or the width of the pad? Does any of that become a big factor?
Sure. Obviously, if you're a growing kid, you're going to want to make sure when you're fitting the pad that, you know, we're sizing it at the lower portion of the knee cradle to give some growth room. That's important, because as much as we'd like to sell you 2 pads a year, you're probably happy getting 2 years. So that's the big thing, again, is establishing ankle to knee to make sure that there's a proper fit in the knee cradle, which will help for rotation and proper breaking of the pad.
Excellent. Once again, we're with Zach Willoughby from Duke's Source for Sports, and that's some great info on what you're looking for when you're in to buy some new goalie pads.
That's great.